Welcome back to the Twisted Worlds. It's time once again for Gordur's adventure. Now, of course, the roll of the dice is always chaotic, but not as chaotic as the algorithm. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share the video. Any way you can help is much appreciated. So let's get right to it. As Gordur ventures forth with his fearful guides, the light of the sun shines down. An unnaturally bright shine comes through. A blinding light comes. As his eyes settle, he sees an entire city built entirely of gold. The shining buildings are a further indication of the obsession Carlisle has with gold. Gordur has concerns for what lies ahead, but he knows he must do what he can for his friends, allies, and the people of the claimed lands. I think I keep yawning because I'm not actively concentrating on something like I'm actively playing a game. I'm doing more thinking and less manual auto concentration. I don't know. That might be it. Okay. Gordur proceeds into the city with his fearful guides. He sees numerous servants, starving people, all focused on doing one task. That task, keeping the gold shined, making the city everly bright in golden splendor. Because of this, Gordur feels not greed, but just an unhealthy, toxic lust for gold. As such, he worries. The guards take Gordur to the largest building, a massive palace with a spire in the middle, all made from gold. Gordur's concerns grow ever more. Our Lord is expecting a report. If you have any grievances, take them up with him. As a guard stammers, another one. Oh no, he's coming. All the guards kneel down. As he looks to the spire and building, he sees a man walking out. His eyes and face, and parts of his face around them, gouged out, replaced with gold. His golden blonde hair, further accentuated by pure gold metal threads stitched into his scalp. His arms and legs have been amputated and replaced with gold. This man is truly obsessed with gold. He also, his clothing is very bare. Long skirts. And tabards draped over his shoulders. This man is Carlyle, the gold-coated Who's this you brought to me? I told you to bring me gold, not an orc. My lord, this is a representative from the claimed lands. Those fools who do not appreciate gold at its finest, and yet they get the most of it. Yes. Yes, my lord. Well then, maybe this one will be more receptive to my demands. You there, orc. It is by right that all gold belongs to me. Give me all the gold in your little land. And I may let you leave. Or I shall have you executed for defying me. I have no need to kneel to you. Leave my people alone. Or you shall face me in battle. You want to go to war? I'm willing to do so. Too cowardly to fight by yourself? Oh, I have plans. Very specific plans. He He reaches into a pocket he has. And with this, I think I can turn the tables ever in my favor. Gordur looks at what he's holding. That's... We randomly found it during one of our incursions. And now I am able to use, and I learned how to use it. The power this thing apparently has will get me all the gold in the entire world. Gordur knows what's in his hands. He never thought he'd see this again. The Mad One's token. Are you insane? Bringing something like this into it, you're gonna kill not only people, but all sorts of... but everyone involved. Oh, are you frightened of this little bauble? Then get me my gold. Gordur looks at the deranged man. I do not yield to tyrants. Then I'll gather my forces and take it all and slaughter every man, woman, and child. All for gold. You say that like it's nothing. I am the Lord of Gold. Gold belongs to me. I will become living gold. And when I do, I will rule this world. I will not let you. You think you have a choice. Gordur stares down the man. He starts to reach for his axe. You think this is going to stop me? You're in my domain. Gold gives me power. Gordur feels a strange energy coming from him. He knows for a fact he's not lying. Somehow gold powers him. Now, I I suggest you get me my gold. And if I say no, you're going to war. I'm leaving. And I'm going to prepare for your onslaught. Oh, foolish orc. What makes you think I'm letting you leave? Kill this fool and prepare for war. Carlyle turns and returns to the spire. All the guards, fearful around him, stand and are drawing their weapons. Combat is initiated. Three of the guards close in on Gordur. They attack. Miss. Miss. And miss. Gordur goes into a rage. With reckless abandon, he attacks. He throws his axe at the three guards who have yet to act. The guards are unable to do anything. They took the full front of the force and all of them die. There's an explosion of fire and lightning strike the ground. The axe returns to Gordur's hand, and he quickly strikes at one of the guards that is attacking him. He hits, kills the guard, attacks again, hits, kills the guard, and he attacks again, hits, and kills that guard. All the guards around him are dead. But as he's breathing a sigh of relief, strange humming and an aura surrounds the city. Gordur then hears the sound of metal clanging to the ground, quickly approaching him. The entire city is on alert. Gordur needs to escape. He runs with all his alacrity. More guards stand in his way. Three of them bar his path. Gordur attacks with reckless abandon. Misses one. Hits the other. Kills them. Hits another. Kills them. And with a final strike, attacks the first guard again. Oh yeah, that guard's definitely dead. That's a critical. And introduce the power of fire and lightning fire and thunder enchanting into his weapon. The final guard he killed disintegrates to ashes, and the ashes get blown away in a huge explosion. Gordur runs forward further with his alacrity. More guards bar his path. 6 of them this time. Gordur attacks one. Misses. Attacks. Hits. Kills them. Attacks again. Kills them. Attacks once more. Misses. Okay. Now each of the guards are attacking. Go to attack Gordur. Miss. 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 Gordur attacks a guard with reckless abandon. He hits. Dead guard. Attacks again. Misses. Attacks. Misses. Attacks. Misses. Guard attacks. Misses. Guard attacks. Misses. Guard attacks. Hits. Gordur's feeling that one. Gordur enters a rage. The guard who hit him realizes, with a scared look in his face, I think I just made it worse for us. Gordur attacks with reckless abandon on one of the guards. He hits. Kills the guard. Hits. Rolls. Misses. Attacks. Hits. He hits and kills the guard. Now for the one that injured him. He hits. That is a super dead guard. Gordur rushes. He's nearly out of the city. Eden stands in his way. A giant golem made of gold. A dangerous foe. And the gold enchantment in the city is making it stronger than most. Gordur is ready to fight the creature. Let's see. What would be... Yeah, that seems about right. Gordur attacks the golem with reckless abandon in a rage. Surprisingly misses. He attacks again. Okay, he hits that time. Okay. If you've seen all the videos so far, you know one of my favorite things to deal with this? Easily calculable damage numbers. Gordur attacks again. He hits. He attacks again. Hits. Yeah, I think that's it. The golem attacks. Misses. Okay. It attacks once more. Okay, I'm gonna say that hits. Gordur's gonna feel that. And attacks once more. Misses. Gordur attacks with reckless abandon on the golem. He hits. Did neighbors get a puppy or something? That doesn't sound too familiar. I mean, I knew they had a dog, but that sounds a bit too high pitched for the one it was before. Okay. Yeah, it stopped now. Ish. Okay, I can still hear it, but it shouldn't be too bad for the recording. So, Gordur hit. Gordur attacks. Misses. Attacks. Misses. And attacks once more to miss. Okay, we're doing this again. And yes, this is a... For those of you who are able to keep track, Gordur is a barbarian, and that's with reckless attack, so... I have advantage to attacks. Yes, that's how bad those rolls were. Golem attacks. Misses. Attacks. Yeah, that definitely hits. Attacks once more. Hits. And now, Gordur attacks with reckless abandon. Misses. He attacks again. Misses. Attacks again. Misses. Attacks once more. Okay, at least one hit. Easily calculable number. Golem attacks. Hits. Okay, this is getting bad. Attacks. Misses. Attacks. Hits. Ooh. Gordur attacks with reckless abandon. Thank you, Gordur. Critical. Yeah. That's a huge chunk of health. Golem attacks. Misses. Attacks. Misses. Attacks. Misses. Okay. Gordur attacks with reckless abandon. Hits. Gordur attacks. Miss. Attacks again. Misses. Attacks once more. Okay, hit. Thank you. Alright, this golem's only like halfway dead. Golem attacks. Misses. Attacks. Misses. Attacks. Just misses, thank God. Gordur attacks with reckless abandon. Misses. Attacks again. Hits. getting these rolls a lot. Gordur attacks. Misses. Attacks again. Hits. Okay, good. Golem attacks. Okay, that hits. That's bad. It attacks. Misses. Attacks. Hits. Oh, God. Yep. Gordur's turn. Attacks with reckless abandon. Hits. Okay. The creature is on its last legs. Gordur attacks again. Hits. Oh, that's a big roll. And he attacks once more to miss. The golem attacks. Hits. Yeah. Attacks. Hits. Oh my God. Attacks once more. Hits? Oh, God. Gordur's really taking a beating. Gordur attacks with reckless abandon. Misses. 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 Hits. Okay, at least he got one. At least he got one. That could have been a bear roll. Well, at least it's easily calculable. Golem attacks. Hits. Attacks again. Hits. Attacks once more. Hits. Oh my God, Gordur. You're not looking good, buddy. He's half dead. He would be dead if I didn't set him to... If I didn't pick his rage to be the one that takes half damage. Gordur attacks with reckless abandon. Hits. You're getting there, Gordur. You're getting there. Attacks. Hits. Okay. Just need one good hit. Gordur attacks. Hits. As Gordur strikes. The surging flames of his axe and the chaotic, fused with the chaotic power of ice, melts and brittles the gold as it slices through it. The golem is sliced cleanly in half, its power core decimated by the conflicting forces. It shatters. The golem is no more than a pile of hulking, than two piles of hulking-shaped gold. As such, Gordur's way is cleared. He escapes the city of gold and rushes with his full might back to the claimed lands. What he has to do now is simple. He has to go back, warn his friends and allies that there is no peace against Carlisle. He is coming for gold. And he'll stop at nothing to get it. And with the Mad One's token, the risk of a name he never expects to see will happen. There's a chance that this war will bring out Varakas, the Mad Lich God. Gordur's beginning to prepare a strategy in his mind to deal with Carlisle. But he'll need the full force of the claimed lands, the people of the city, the creatures of his homestead's forest, and the mighty and the desert. desert city. Of Shasera. An epic war is coming, one fueled by lust for gold, and one trying to protect their homes. There are many consequences to Gordur's actions, but he's determined to do what he believes is right. As such, Gordur must do his best for his friends and allies. For war is coming. And he must lead them to victory. And that is where we'll leave off today. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time on the Twisted Worlds.